Lesson 2, constructions. So we're going to be constructing some different angles using just a straight edge. It doesn't have to be a ruler, but a straight edge and your compass from the geometry sets. So we don't have a geometry set. I have a bunch at the back of my classroom. So we're going to start with making a 90-degree angle. I want this ruler a little bit bigger. Okay, so we're going to start by, first thing you're going to do is make a straight line. So use your straight edge and make a straight line. Then we don't really need the ruler again for a while, so you can just put her away. Next, you're going to make a center line. Doesn't matter where it is, let's say right there. And you're going to take your protractor and you're going to put the point on it and you're going to open it up some distance. Don't make it too big, but open it up maybe like that big. And then you're going to make a tick on one side. And then you're going to move it and you're going to rotate it and you're going to make a tick on the other side as well. Then what you're going to do is you're going to open up your protractor and make it as big as between those 2 points. So make it the same distance as between those 2 points. And resize it. Keeping it at this distance, you're going to stick the point, mine doesn't really rotate, pretend like it is. You're going to stick the point on the one side and you're going to gently rotate and draw an arc using the pencil side. So it should look like this. And you don't have to make it huge, just a little bit. Then you're going to move it to the other side, put the point down, and do the same thing and draw an arc. And what you should notice is it makes an X. From there, you're going to take your straight edge and you're going to line up the X with the middle line that you originally drew, and you should have a 90-degree angle constructed. Mine is not perfect, but it is also because I'm not actually using a compass. But yours should be. So that is how you construct a 90-degree angle. Our next example is going to be reconstructing an angle. So you're going to start by using a straight edge to draw a straight line. And then we don't really need it for a while. Next, you're going to take your compass and you're going to stick it on the vertex, the pointy part, not the pencil part. And then what you're going to do is you're going to open it some distance, I don't care how big, and you are going to draw an arc that goes through the top and the bottom. And then keeping the distance exactly the same, go over to your new line and draw the same arc. So that's your first step. Your second step is going to be to open your protractor to the same distance between the top and the bottom. I can't really do mine on an angle, so I'm just going to do my best. So make it the same distance. Then you're going to take your compass and go stick it on the point where it intersects the bottom line, and you are going to draw an arc on the pencil side. And what you should notice is it makes an X. Now using your straight edge, my ruler won't go on an angle, but you're going to take your straight edge and you're going to draw a straight line from the vertex into that cross. And what you should notice is that your angles should be very similar. Oops. So this one looks like it's like 45, and this one does not. But you know what? I am also doing it on the iPad. But yours should be perfect, and it should be within maybe 1 or 2 degrees is what I'd be looking for. Okay, our last example is going to be to bisect an angle. So it's very similar to the reconstructions. So, oops, you're going to start by putting your compass on the vertex, and you're going to draw an arc. You are then going to open your compass and make it the same size as between those 2 points. From here, you're going to put your compass on the top or on the bottom, and you're going to draw an arc. Then you're going to take your compass and put it on the other side now, put it on the bottom, and you'll draw the other side of the arc. Okay, this is not accurate at all for mine. From here you should have an X. It should look like it's more in the middle there. Like that. Then you are going to take a straight edge and connect the vertex through the cross. So again, on the iPad it is not very accurate, but on your paper it should be. And that is all of the types of constructions we will do, all of which you have to do independently on the test. So make sure you've practiced this a couple times. Alright, later days.